How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Back here with you for another tournament recap. It's the season finale of the Mid-Atlantic Kayak Bass Fishing series. The tournament was at any public water in Delaware. It was actually a team tournament. My teammate ended up being James O'Shaughnessy. Hope I pronounced that right, James. He was actually who I competed with for Rookie of the Year all year. So, here we go. So, I hadn't fished Delaware waters up until about a week before the tournament. I got one practice day up there. So, I ended up going up to Raccoon's Pond for my first day of practice. I ended up catching another 14-incher. So, I fished there for about 2 hours and caught a 5-pounder. I figured there's definitely some nice fish there. After that, I ended up going to Hearn's Pond to try it out a little bit. Caught a few keeper fish there, had some bites. I could only fish for about 4 hours that Saturday, so that was the only practice I was going to get in Delaware. But at least I had a promising practice. Had a little plan. I planned to go fish Raccoons first thing and see what I could catch there, and then go to Hearn's if I didn't do anything at Raccoons. First thing Saturday morning, I got ready and setting up to Raccoons, and somebody was actually already there, so instead of beating it up with them first thing in the morning, I went ahead and headed to Hearn's. Got there and nobody was there, so I was kind of liking that. Got ready, got launched and everything. O'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Lines up. And it was honestly pretty slow at first. I caught 2 dinks real quick and had a bunch of small fish bites. took me until 9:30 to finally get a keeper. Caught a huge pickerel. She was right around 24 inches. Not what I wanted to get to there, buddy. Very disappointed in that fish. I was not sure at first what it was. So I caught that, and then about 10:30 I finally caught my second keeper there. About 11:30 I finally picked up a brand of raccoons. I figured I'd gave whoever first thing in the morning. I got there was just one truck there. I was thinking there's one person there. Figured I'd be alright to share the pond. It's a pretty small pond. Of course, I get out there and there's actually 3 other kayakers out there. So it was a little crowded, but it was already 12:30 or 12 o'clock at that point, so I couldn't really do too much else. I just started fishing. So, you know, my teammate James, he already had a great morning. He had a 21.5 incher and a 17 incher. Those were definitely 2 nice kicker fish the way it had looked on last time I checked the standings. I was thinking if I could get one nice kicker fish, I had 2 keepers. If I could get one nice kicker fish to go along with his, we should be in good standings. You know, I get out there, I start fishing, of course, I get a bite. Trying to get pictures. Took a couple, but I knew they weren't good. I had to rearrange a couple things, and of course she jumps off the board. I was very devastated. I pretty much knew that was going to probably cost us the tournament after looking at the standings right before they shut them off. But I still wasn't sure. I didn't even know if we'd place, you know. Last little bit, people could catch some fish. But what can you do? So I just kept on fishing. Tried to get another big fish, but never did. I managed 2 more keepers. pretty much my day. Losing that 18-incher was definitely heartbreaking. You know, come to find out, we ended up managing third, 79 inches total for our 5 biggest fish combined. First place won with 82 inches, which, had I got that 18-incher and got the good picks, that would have upgraded us 5 inches. But what can you do? That's fishing. If you don't get the pictures, it doesn't matter. Close only counts in horseshoe and hand grenades. Otherwise, I mean, we still placed third. You can't. A lot of good teams out there, a lot of good fishermen. Placing third, definitely happy. We were the rookies for coming into this season, so can't complain coming out there and getting third against the big guys. I am sorry, James, that I messed that one up. That was it. That should have been our... There's always next year. That was our season finale for the MAKBF. I actually double dipped. Delaware Paddle Sports season finale was the same day, same fish any Delaware waters, and we were actually able to fish that. It's a good group of guys. I only ended up with my 4 fish for the 5 fish limit. That one obviously had the fish jump overboard. Ended up, I believe, in 14th out of the 36 anglers. So not horrible. Said with the 18-incher, I believe I would have ended up in 3rd in their tournament. But once again, close only counts in horseshoe and hand grenades, so it don't really matter. I had a great season, you know. Ended up getting Rookie of the Year in the Mid-Atlantic Kayak Bass Fishing Series, which is awesome. James definitely, I wasn't sure there. Wow, he took the lead over in points there for a little bit. I got lucky with that Mattawoman Creek tournament, that's for sure. That helped me out a lot. Congratulate Matt Campbell for winning the Angler of the Year. I was second. I missed it by 9 points. He had a hell of a season. And I want to thank everybody that puts on the Mid-Atlantic Kayak Bass Fishing tournaments. It's my first year competitive bass fishing, and I've had a blast, that's for sure. Can't wait for next year to start it all over again. I want to thank all the sponsors of MAKBF. All the prizes I won for Rookie of the Year are just awesome. St. Croix rod, iRod, a couple Smith Optics sunglasses. A net, an Ego net. All kinds of cool stuff, which is really cool. Once again, thanks you guys for putting it on, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out here in the next few days, weeks. I have a lot more footage I need to go through and make a couple more videos. Have a couple from our swordfish tournament to check out. I'll try and put all my big bass from this year together on one video, or as many of them that I got on video. Again, hope you guys enjoyed.